in a large company with long runs, there must be understudies. And you talk about Howard Rowlands playing Othello, a TV star from the States, and had, for whatever difficult reasons, and might not turn up, and the actor Joe Ziegler, who would have to be called to play Othello, so to speak. So how would you deal with someone like Howard Rowlands, who is out of their element being on stage? Or you get a call in the book, you say, well, I get a call, and it's him, and he's saying, well, no, I don't think I can do it.
I can't do it. It was, the whole history of that was so bizarre, was because Howard was playing the part, and there was no understudy. And there was no black person in the company. And
this is a production of Othello, and this is 1990, somewhere in there.
97,
somewhere in there.
And it's directed by John Neville. And so I talked to him about an understudy, and he said, oh, he'll never be off. Love it when they say that. Oh, he'll never be off. And if he is, I'll come down and do it with the book. You know, okay, but I need somebody to rehearse with the understudies. I can't rehearse the play if I don't have an Othello understudy. And this sort of got out, I guess, and Joe Ziegler approached me, and he said, I'll never get to do this play. I'd love to work on it with the understudies. And I said, thank you so much. That's fabulous, great, excellent. And I'm never thinking that I was actually going to have to put him on, and what I was going to have to do if I put him on. And so I'm not quite sure how long we've been doing it. Anyway, but Howard was off. And there were a number of times when he phoned, and I think the story's in the book, but when he would phone like at 6 o'clock and say, well, I think the first one was that some friend of his had been stabbed in a brawl at a bar or something, and he just didn't think that he could actually, he was so upset he couldn't come and do the show, which is certainly understandable, but I thought, okay, I think you should come in here and be with people as opposed to being at home by yourself. Come and do the show, you'll have something else to think about. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking as fast as I can in the hopes that I will get him to turn around and
You're acting.
And show up.
You're acting.
I am, absolutely. And it was really fortunate I'd watched the best. And there were times when I could convince him to come, and there were times when I could not. And so it meant I had to take Joe Ziegler out of Troilus and Cressida at the Avon, because it was playing. So they had their own thing. I'm sure they begrudged us the fact that we were pulling him, but we had to pull him. Then we, because of when it was, we painted him black, and we gave him an afro. Like it was just, thinking back on it, it was just dreadful. It was a terrible, but I didn't feel I had any option. I certainly wasn't the person to say, we don't have an Othello, so we won't be doing the play tonight,
And would you have discussions then with management and with the office, saying Howard has got some, unstable side here, and this is causing considerable tension, and can you fix this from on high? Do you ever do that?
When it first became a problem, I did go to the management, and I just said, I need to know, are we going to do everything that we can to keep Howard here until the end of the season? Or are we going to make it so hard for him that he will want to leave and we will replace him? I just need to know what we're doing. And I was told he was staying till the end. So whatever I had to do, if it meant, buying booze or whatever, I went to his home when it was his birthday because we knew that there wasn't anybody who was going to come and it was his birthday, so I take a cake, and you just do all those things because that's how you're going to get Howard to keep showing up.